I've discovered one thing about life. Life does not give us what we need. Life almost always gives us what we deserve. And if we want to deserve more, we have to become more valuable. Someone defined value by simply the size of problems that you're capable of solving. So there are two pains in life you and I are going to suffer from, like it or not. One is the pain of discipline, one is the pain of regret. I believe that performers always focus on results. I believe that non-performers always focus on obstacles. Which are you? Excellence is a habit that you acquire through training and habituation. You can't be excellent Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and take Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday off. That wouldn't make any sense. You're either an excellent person or you're an ordinary person. Albert Hubbard once said, one machine can do the work of 50 ordinary people. But he said, no machine, oh no, no machine could ever do the work of one extraordinary person.
Separating yourself from the masses. The fact is that most people are afraid of change. The masses are afraid of change.
I am not advocating change for the sake of change. Very often change does not inure improvement, but improvement is always the result of change. So where does that confidence I'm talking about comes from? If for the confident change leads to opportunity, where does one get this confidence? Well, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that the only place confidence can come from is competence. When you've got your knowledge, when you've got your skill, when you've got your experience, all merging together congruently and in focus. The result then is competence. We say in these ever-changing times, it is the survival of the most competent. We have no choice, you and I, but to be competent. The older I get, the more I recognize the happiest people, the most successful people, just have great attitudes. They just get up in the morning feeling good about life. Get up in the morning singing praises that they are alive, that they can walk and talk, and that they are professionally engaged, that they have friends and they have a brain, and they can apply all of that for the common good.
There's actually data that shows that people with passion and dreams live 7 to 10 years longer. You can add a decade of years to your life. And there's a medical term for this. It's called apoptosis. Apoptosis is when your brain believes you've outgrown your usefulness, which can happen at any age. We see it most often when people retire, get laid off, experience an empty nest, and when you stop dreaming, the brain sends a message to the body that it's no longer needed, and people start to mentally or physically self-destruct.
Genuine personal power is the ability to consciously choose one's own aims, one's own attitude, one's own actions. That's true power. When I can choose, and no matter the chaos, I can choose a positive attitude. No matter the chaos, I can choose what I want. No matter the situation, I can choose my next action. That's personal power. The ability to will yourself into thinking, feeling, or doing something, that's real personal power. And when you can do it with a positive bent towards humans, towards others, then you're a leader.